Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pat. And guys, I was reading the comments last time, and I know one of you guys said that I should name the golem. I guess it kind of is like my pet, but I've never been very creative with with naming things. So, what I was thinking was, if any of you guys has an idea for a name, just comment. And if I like the name of someone's, I'll put a sign up here that says the name or something like that. I mean, I was thinking dumbass because he jumped off my roof, but that's not the best name in the world. So, anyway, let's go up here because guys, I think that I've actually finally gotten the slide to work. I mean, it took forever actually to actually get it working the way I want to. It still isn't perfect, but it's not too bad. And yeah, I do need to fix that since I have monsters in my house. All right, let's kill this guy. Okay. And really, honestly, there's torches here. Maybe it needs a couple more. Maybe like one here. Whatever, I'll fix that later. Anyways, let's go up there and I'll show you guys how it works. I think it works decently now. I mean, it works kind of the way I want to. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but probably the best I'm going to get it to work without working on it for like a very long time. Oh yeah, and guys, I also got enough glowstone. I went back into the nether and gathered some glowstone just so there was enough to be able to go down this. And I had to put that wall there just because, let's see, yeah, I did get a little stuck there. But if I move to the right, I guess, you know what? Let me look at it real quick. I mean, I don't know how to stop that, really. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, except for that, like, one little part there, this is bringing me down pretty good. And this should turn me. Okay, so it does work pretty well now. And the only thing is right here, it kind of throws you into this. So I just have to press back. But whatever. And it brings you down straight here. So what I think we're going to do, guys, is we are going to start creating the room. I think that's what we're going to do today. So what I did is I gathered some cobblestone and I got some materials so that we could do this. So what we should do is we should build out about how wide we want it to be. I'm not exactly sure how big we're going to have it, but clearly it's probably going to be up to around here. And what I was thinking was we'll have the outside of it in cobblestone, but this is going to be like a special room. So what I figured is we'll have like the inside of the room, the walls, it'll have different walls, not cobblestone, but ones you can't see from the outside, we'll have it out of like gold or something, although that may take me a while to, get everything for. But honestly, I think once we do it, it's going to look pretty sick. So let's try to get this set up. And I don't want it to be too small, but anyways, I gathered a lot of cobblestone just so that we could do this. So I'm thinking the room, I don't want it to be small. So maybe up to here. And we'll get it started. And what I was thinking, guys, this could be like my, I don't know, treasure room or something. I don't really know what to name it, but, and this is where I can put all my, like, rare stuff. I could put, like, my diamond stuff, and that's where I'll keep all that stuff. And that's my idea. So all we have to do really is just build this out, and then, what I'm thinking is, I'll have a chest in the room or something like that, and then I'll have a door back into the house, for the way out, but you won't be able to go back in through it. So it'll be like an iron door, I guess. I don't think that'll be too bad because you won't be able to enter it, so there won't be any other way to get in other than this way. Oh yeah, and guys, let me know what you think. I was thinking maybe just to have a whole thing like all the way down, so like this water is like covered, if you know what I mean, like blocks all the way down on both sides. And just an opening right over here. I don't know if that would be better or worse. It might be better in the sense that it, you can't really see it from the outside, but I don't know. That's just a thought. But let's actually get it started. So I don't know how far we should have this out. I mean, we can always expand it, and this is really going to make the village look like shit because there's going to be blocks all the way out here, just like floating over this. I'm thinking let's go with one more than this, and this is how far we're going to have it out. And we'll do the same on the other side. And yeah, this is why I had to gather so much cobblestone, because we're going to need tons of it to actually build this the way we want it to. Alright guys, so I built the perimeter of it at least, and this is about how big we're going to make the room. And I think that's a decent size, and that should be enough for what we want to do. I mean, we don't want too much stuff in it. Plus, since I'm planning on making the walls out of like gold or something, I don't want it to be too big, or it'll be really hard to get all the materials for it. But honestly, I mean, this is just a work in progress, but I think it's going to look pretty sick when it's actually done. But we'll see, I guess. So guys, I was reading your comments on my video where I said I was going to update my channel, and have like maybe different series and stuff like that. And I know a bunch of you wanted me to do a multiplayer series. So when it comes to that, I really don't want to do it with someone I don't know, because it'll be much easier to do it with, someone who like lives like near me and that I know, so that we can, get on time pretty easily. So I was thinking maybe I could get my girlfriend to do it with me. She's actually never even played the game, but it's going to be a few weeks probably before I even finish this series. So maybe I can get her to start playing the game, and I don't know, it might be interesting. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but that's probably would be the easiest solution, just because it would be really easy to get videos up all the time with two people. Because if I don't do it that way, it would be, well, I'm sure it's possible, but I don't really know anyone, so I don't want to make like a commitment to saying that I'm going to do videos with someone, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I think this is coming along pretty well. I mean, obviously it needs I don't know, maybe we should go the roof all the way up to there. I don't know, but that's going to be pretty high if we do it that way. Guys, we actually are running low on cobblestone already. I mean, I gathered like 4 stacks of it, but honestly, I'm probably going to like 10 stacks. And I do plan on getting rid of this well. I really don't need it, so I figure maybe I'll just grab all the cobblestone from that. And that should at least, supply me with some more. And, I mean, it's going to get replaced. I don't really need it here anymore. I don't even care about the town at all anymore, just because I need the extra room to build my own stuff. So hopefully this will give us, somewhat of enough so we can do this. And actually the monsters are starting to come out, so I had to be a little bit careful, especially since I see a creeper over there. I really prefer not to get this broken right after I just started building it. So let's try to get up here. Oh. Alright. I mean, I am glad I have this new weapon. You can really tell the difference with fighting with it. Alright, as long as it's not the creeper, I don't really care. I mean, those monsters don't really do shit compared to them. I just can't stand getting blown up. You don't know how many times that those damn things have blown up things on me. But here we go. We'll keep working on this. I know, guys, it's a work in progress. I mean, but the thing is, once it's done, it's going to look really awesome. I mean, obviously, it's going to take some time for me to build it, and this might not be the most exciting thing in the world, but it's going to look pretty sick, especially the way that it's going to work with the water slide being the only entrance. There's actually an Enderman right over here. I just want to make sure that he doesn't, steal from my house. Hate those guys. See, he already took this block right here. He could have started taking apart my house. And I guess we do need the Ender Pearls or whatever, if we want to actually, complete the single-player game or whatever. So I guess it is worth it to fight them anyway. Hate those guys, though. They always sneak right up on you after they disappear, so waiting for them. Do I have a pumpkin on me? Because I know one of you guys said that I could just wear that or whatever, so that way I keep fighting him without having to, not look in his eyes. But I guess he's not coming back. Oh well. So guys, I'm pretty much out of, cobblestone already, so I'm seeing what kind of materials I can use just to get it finished off. And I'm thinking obsidian might actually be an interesting block to use, because I want to use like rare blocks and stuff like that, so that might not be a bad choice really. But what else can we use? I can use netherrack. I'm thinking the floor, maybe do glowstone. Maybe I do have, since I gathered some, I do have a lot of like leftover glowstone and stuff like that, so not a bad idea. And we do have some iron doors, so I can use those. And I got pressure plates to set that up, so that should be pretty easy to set up, I think. We can actually set it up right from here, I think. It's hard to see, though. Anyways, I'm just afraid there's monsters around. But let's break through here and see if that is anywhere near where the hell I want to be. Where am I? Okay, that was so stupid. That's clearly nowhere near where I built this. Where the hell did I build it? On this side. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. I thought I was digging right into where it was, but clearly not. So I guess the door. I'm gonna have to move this table probably. But I think maybe right here. Oh, there's actually a monster in there. Oh shit. 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh god, there's the Enderman. Give that back. Alright, so we're gonna have a door like, I don't know, right here probably. Something like this at least. And that's where it's gonna be, it's gonna be a one-way door, not a two-way door. So that way, I mean, you can get in through it. I mean, get out through it, but you just can't get in through it. So that's the way it's going to be, you know, an easy exit. And obviously it's going to be not that easy to get in here, other than going through the water slide. So I think it's going to work really well. But yeah, I only have this much there he is. Didn't quite get him. So yeah, I guess that guy's going to be bothering me the whole time we're working on this. So I'm thinking we should just, I don't know if we should just start the ceiling now, just so you guys get an idea of what I'm trying to do, and maybe just have the ceiling this high, and then we can just expand it after. Because I want you guys to know, like, I want this episode to actually have, like, somewhat of a finished room, so you guys actually know what I'm trying to, like, do here. So maybe just this high for now might be okay. And yeah, I do need to get some torches, but if I do all the floor with glowstone, then I won't even need any torches, so that might be a good idea. But I'm not even sure. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we gotta make the room look extra cool, because we're doing it as like a hidden room, so we'll have to come up with something cool. So if you guys have any ideas how to make it pretty awesome looking, you know, let me know. But yeah, I guess we did have a decent amount of the cobblestone, so we are getting most of it done. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to switch to, I don't know, I'm just gonna use dirt, because I mean dirt's easy to get rid of after, and at least give you guys an idea of what I'm trying to do here. And there's a creeper right over there. God, I hate those guys. It looks like they're both actually stuck in the well. But yeah, hopefully I can just do this without being bothered by them. I probably can just because they're stuck. So yeah, we're going to have it up this high, and it looks like I can just do it without being bothered. Alright guys, so I got the whole ceiling built. I mean, it looks like shit, but just because it's the wrong blocks, but I'll redo it all in cobblestone when I get more of it. But this should pretty much be the entrance now to the room. So we pretty much do have a room here. And what I'm going to do is, I mean, I don't want these to be the walls. If you understand what I meant before, is I'm going to put more walls right in front of these, so it looks like that's the walls from the outside, but the real walls will be on the inside in a much like cooler material like gold or something like that. But what we should do is, I mean, we have some glowstone. I said I might do the floor in glowstone, so, oops. Oh yeah, I forgot that was going to happen. But yeah, let's put some in here just to keep the room light. And I'm probably going to do the floor in glowstone because it would be pretty easy to do. I mean, I could easily get enough of it. I mean, it's a hard block to get, but it's not like ridiculous, so it shouldn't be a problem getting the whole floor like that. And it does seem fitting since it comes from the slide, which is pretty much made out of it anyway. So yeah, let's get rid of this stuff, and we'll set up the glowstone. This should keep the room light enough where no monsters spawn in here, for at least for the start of the room. And I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, that's in line with the floor. So that should be good enough to at least keep the monsters out. So if we break through all this dirt, I think it'll look a little bit better, and we got to clear out some of the other blocks. Alright guys, so I put in the glowstone, and what I'm going to do, I'm not really sure because this is like, you know, higher than this, but I think what I can do is, let's see. Okay, let's get the pressure plates. Where are those? So we'll put a pressure plate on the glowstone. I'm assuming you can do that. I don't really know, because I've never done it before. You actually can't. Okay, so we're going to actually need a different block right in this one spot. So what we're going to have to do is, let's just, for now, we're going to put a piece of wood there, and we'll put the pressure plate on that. And then we'll have a stair go up to it or something, because I think that's the only way I could really make it, you know, level with the house. So I think it'll still look good, though. But anyways, do I have any stairs on me? I mean, it just would be quicker if I did that right now. Let's see, I gotta have some laying around. Stairs? Okay, we got stairs. So I think we can set up a good portion of this right now. And honestly, I have 31 glowstone, so I can do, like, part of the floor. I could even tile it, if you know what I mean. Like, if I can do, like, you know, I don't know how to explain this. Let me just show you. Maybe I could do it like this and then have, like, a block here, a different color. Like, have both those be red or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I have it all be glowstone, or should I have, like, it be in tiles with it half glowstone, half something else? Oops, didn't even mean to do that. But let me know on that. Tell me what you think would look better, because I'm not going to have enough glowstone to do it right now anyway. So I think we can put this in right there. And let's get the door in. Alright, so luckily we did have a door laying around. So we'll put that there. So we can open this up, you know, to come in here. And we can't get back out. But I'm thinking that maybe we should try to hide it somehow. I don't know. In the kitchen. But I think for now, it'll work pretty good, since we have the only entrances over there, and that's the exit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start putting in the glowstone. on the floor, since that's what we actually, have handy with us right now. It's like one of the few things I actually have right now. So I don't know what the hell I just did that for. I actually meant to make these into more blocks. So we have 31. I mean, guys, that's not too bad. Let's try to set that up, and we'll see how it looks. Oh, guys, and in case you do prefer it in tiles, I'm just going to set it up that way right now. So that way it'll be easy to fix if you guys think I should have it set up like this. So I'll just set it up that way, and then after, if you don't, then I'll just fill it in with that. So guys, so far, I actually think it looks pretty good setting it up like this, but I'm not exactly sure what kind of block to use for, the blocks in between. But I'll let you guys decide on that, if that's what you want me to do, of course. But honestly, it's coming out pretty good, if you ask me. I mean, the room, it's getting there. I mean, this is obviously going to take a bit of work to get this looking exactly how we want it to. But I think for a start, I mean, it works perfectly. We have a cool way in, and we have an interesting way out without, while keeping it pretty much a secret room, like a door you can't even get through. So, not too bad so far. Just need to get 2 more of these in, and then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to put a chest in here, but for where we're going to put all our most valuable things. Because I think that it should be in this room. I guess we'll consider this like a hidden treasure room or something like that, just because this is where we're going to put all our valuables. Not that I have too many, to be perfectly honest with you, but I think as a start. I mean, once I actually get stuff that's more valuable, then I can just toss it in here. Whoops, that actually scared me. I almost fell down there. Alright, so yeah, I do have to clear out these blocks I was using too. I was just using those so that I could get up higher, so that I could, place the roof and stuff like that. So I do need to fix that a little bit. And we actually don't have too much cobblestone left. I mean, because most of it fell. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to fix. I think I have enough. Yeah, I just need, I have just enough, basically. But guys, let me know what you think. I'm thinking this is coming out pretty good so far. And I don't think we're going to need torches, but torches might look cool. Just because in this texture pack, they do look pretty awesome. So, the thing that sucks, though, is if we go in this way, it's, like, not easy to come back out. So maybe for now we should just leave the little spot open so we have easy access to this, because I'm not going down the slide for every goddamn time that I go in there. So actually, let's get out some coal and let's make some torches. Actually, I have like 4 sticks. It's pretty pathetic. Alright, so let's make some more sticks. I want to set up torches. I think torches are actually going to look good. Alright, so that's enough I'm going to need for a long time. So hopefully that'll help. And what else do we need? What did we come out here for anyway? Oh yeah, we need to, I just wasted all the wood actually, because that's what I needed to make another chest. So yeah, let's go get some wood from upstairs. I mean, we do have that tree for a reason, I guess, right? I mean, it's kind of for looks, but might as well use it. Alright, so I think I have an axe with me, guys, and then we'll just replant it after, since it really, it shouldn't be a problem to at least get back what we need from it. So, this is the reason, really, guys, that you should always have these things, like, really close by, and that's why I really like having it in the house, so I don't even have to go outside to do this. And what I'm just trying to do is get, a little sapling so that I could restart this tree again. Since I really... Okay, good enough. Got one. And let's replant it. I'm not going to worry about the bone meal or whatever. I don't really need anything right this second, so we'll just let it grow. And what I like about the pool is that I can always do that to get down. It's not really any quicker, it's just cooler. But okay, I think we have the wood we need now. Alright, so we have 24 of those. That should be just enough so we can set this up. Should we have 2 or 1? I think it looks much cooler actually when there's 2 right next to each other, since they like attach. So let's set that up, and we'll set up the torches, and I think it's gonna look cool. So let's put it like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter where we put it. Put it right here, because yeah, it looks too tiny like that. I don't know what we're gonna put in it though for now, but I'm thinking torches all around the edge. There's probably gonna be a lot of them used. I'm thinking right up here. We're going to do it around the whole thing. But the thing is, I'm going to have to take these down when I actually get up the real wall. But I'm just trying to, get it looking better, really. So yeah, we're going to do it all the way around. I can't do one there, I guess. Actually, what if we just do the back and the... I don't know. Whole wall. We'll do it the best we can. And honestly, it's coming along. It's going to take a long time to get it the way that I want it to look, but it looks much better of a start than I honestly thought it would. And the water probably is going to get in the way a little bit, but not really too big of a deal. So, guys, I think that's going to be pretty good. So, I think it's set up nicely. And what else do we need to do? We definitely need to put some cool stuff in here. Okay, my obsidian, I can put that in here. Any other valuables on me? I don't really have anything valuable, to be honest. What's this? Some gold nuggets. I guess that's somewhat valuable. Netherrack, not valuable. I mean, you can get it so easily. Glowstone's kind of valuable. Obviously, my sword's valuable, but I don't really have any reason to, take it off me since I'm always fighting monsters anyway. Okay, let's get the redstone in there. That's pretty valuable stuff. Let's see, what else? Books. Oh yeah, guys, I really should do those bookshelves. I'm gonna work on that next time. Get some more of those bookshelves built. And plus, I'm pretty sure I messed them up, so... These saddles, I mean, that's rare as hell, since you can only get them, like, out of a chest or whatever. Anything else? Oh, the ender pearls. Alright, let's check the other chest. Anything rare? Okay, gold ingots. I don't need those pressure plates anymore. We got more redstone. And, okay, a couple more of these. So yeah, we're trying to get every single thing that we have that's, like, pretty valuable in there. Since it's gonna, that's what I want to do with the room, basically. And I guess this material would be considered valuable, too, since you have to go pretty far down to be able to get it. And that's about everything. Everything valuable we got, we're putting in here now. And this is just the start of the room. You know what actually might look pretty good? Let's check it out. Maybe, right around this might look pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I think that looks good. So yeah, we need to deposit all this crap. Well, not crap. This is my most valuable possessions. So if we get diamond or stuff like that, we'll put that in here too. But yeah, that's about everything we have of valuables. So this is pretty much our valuables room. And I think that's about all we can really do to it today. I mean, I could probably set up a couple gold blocks, but I really don't have enough to get it going. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions for this, definitely let me know, because I kind of want to make this room really cool. So I think it's a good start. I mean, we can just fall down there, and this is the way out. So I think it's a good start to our hidden room. So guys, let me know what you think anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Feel free to leave, a comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys later.